What's going on, guys? Lyrics here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We got a bit of a spicy one today. This is my 442 custom tactics. As you can see from the title, third in the world, 30-0. And it's come at a little bit of a controversial time, but I promise you, no glitches, no discords, and probably best of all, no dropback. So, yeah, as you can see from the title, third in the world. Let me just go over to that. Champs channel. So yeah, as I said, no glitches, no discords, whatever. We played some freaks this weekend. I don't know how I managed to get 30. So this guy, 17 and 1, 17 and 2, 16 and 3, 22 and 6, even that's decent. Another guy, 22 and 6, 18 and 2, 16 and 3, 18 and 1, 15 and 0, 16 and 1, 13 and 0. Like, this wasn't easy at all. Like, this was probably, I'd say, my biggest accomplishment in Foot Champs. I've tried to beat #Harry's bronze challenge, I guess, from FIFA 17. That's not ever gonna happen. So fair play to Harry for that. I don't know how he's managed to do that. But yeah, this is a million coin team squad builder / tactic video. So yeah, let's get into it. This is the team I used, 442 in game. In case you're wondering. Sorry about that. What am I doing? So yeah, let's start off by going through the team. So ter Stegen in goal. There's nothing really I can say about this guy. Like, he's a freak. I made a tweet last year. It was like, if you want to do good in this FIFA, buy team of the season Virgil van Dijk. It'll instantly make you better. Like, I quote. Ter Stegen is literally on that type of level. Like, the guy is literally insane. Like, even for me, I think I maybe rigged myself through a few games this weekend because of him. But yeah, as long as it's going in your favour, you're happy, I guess. So definitely get a hold of him. Militao, Mr. Reliable. He's in my main team on Xbox as well. Probably the best centre back on the game for under, I don't know, 100k by far. He's unreal. Semedo at right back. We managed to get him in our red pools, luckily. But the right back version will do just fine for you guys. Excuse me. Yeah, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. His passing's a bit rubbish, but apart from that, the guy's a fighter. He's so quick. His recovery's amazing. He's good at dribbling. Good stamina. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Semedo. Rafael Varane. I heard some people didn't like him, which for me is like, what the hell? Like, people are saying they prefer Lenglet. Not for me. Maybe it's because I don't play drop back, but Varane, again, his recoveries are crazy. So yeah, I definitely recommend him. He's a bit more pricey though. That's the only issue. Mendy, of course, you got the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, which is really important. He doesn't lose the ball often. His passing's a lot better than Semedo's. He's got good physical. Like, he's built like a boxer in this game. He's kind of got like the Seedorf build, which definitely helps with defending, pushing people off the ball, etc. Morales, this guy was my striker. He's been in my team from the start. You'll probably see from my first video, bagging goals. He's doing the same thing now. 130 games, 98 goals, 54 assists. Yeah, I can't say anything about this guy. This guy's crazy. Ndombele, if you manage to get him for the one to watch SBC, well done to you. I wish I would have done the same. If he gets an inform, he's going to be unreal because this version of the card's really good. He's not the best going forward. He's better than Sissoko though. 4-star skills, of course, so you can do a bit more tickling around the edge of the box. Dribbling's 88, which is really good for like LB dribbling, etc, to make space around the box. Definitely recommend him. Really cheap. Mo Salah, he's probably maybe our most expensive player. Maybe it's Mane, I'm not sure, but again, Salah is really good. What did he end up getting for us? 40 goals, 46 games. He clutched up so much, like literally. His finishing's really good, which is definitely something you need when you're using a team like this, as you're not probably gonna get that many chances. Basic on him. I probably should have upped this, even though, like, what have I got him on? I've got him on 7 chem, so he doesn't really get the biggest boost. But yeah, he could probably do with some shot power or something, which is for the future something that you guys could sort out in your own team. We got Mane on the left wing. He was actually playing left mid in the 4-4-2. Again, this guy's unreal. What did he end up getting for us? 18 goals, 15 assists. But he's kind of like the guy that He's the one that's gonna unlock the defense. So he's getting down the wing. He's coming inside. He's playing the pass to Salah, whatever, to create the goals. He's really strong and he works hard. So he's gonna win you the ball back as well, which is a massive plus. Musa Sissoko, again, reliable guy. He's in my Xbox team also. This guy's so good. I don't know how anyone can say they don't like him. He's literally like Baby Vieira, I'd probably compare him to. He's got great physical, of course. Really good defending, like top tier defending. His ball control and dribbling is actually not that bad. Like the issue is his agility is crap, so is his balance. But like dribbling, ball control is actually really good. So if you manage to get like good gameplay, there's no issues there at all. His passing could be better, but again, like it's literally similar to Baby Vieira's. So if you're saying you don't like Sissoko but you like Baby Vieira because like passing, dribbling, like they're basically the same guy, but one costs 1.2 million coins, one costs 50k. So I definitely recommend him. And then the right mid, probably my favorite player in that whole team. The stats don't show the whole thing, but like if this guy gets the ball, things are happening. Like he's so good. I had doubts on him. I didn't want to put him in the team. I guess it's kind of like stubbornness. Like obviously before the game come out, you see like, for example, like Marshall, all the guys from the capture events like posting clips on Twitter of this guy, and I'm like, is he really gonna perform like that? Probably not. But nah, this guy was really good. I'm really impressed. His shooting, of course, isn't great. He probably got in like a few scoring opportunities that he ended up fluffing, but overall, like, what you want from your wingers in 4-4-2, you want them to be fast, to get in behind the defence, and then have a little bit about them to beat the right back and look for the cutbacks. So this guy's your man for that. But yeah, that's the squad builder. 30-0, third in the world. I'm happy with that. We actually had Frankie de Jong on the bench. This guy's my first owner player. I wish I could sell him, but I need to save him so I can do the Rivals first owner challenge. So yeah, as soon as I manage to get that done, he'll be gone. But he made a few appearances off the bench, like probably like around the 60th minute. Martinez, this guy's actually my super sub, and he come on and clutched up a few games as well. Yeah, his stats are crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge him yet, but yeah, I judge him when I put him in my starting 11, which will be when I get 2 icons, which will probably be a very long time. Who else? Bergwijn, he's another guy that made a few appearances. Decent stats. He actually won me one of the games. There was a crazy clip on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Lyrics30. Basically, the guy scores a goal, and it doesn't count. My goalkeeper gets fouled apparently, and then I end up scoring 2 goals within like 3 minutes to win in like the 90th. This guy's at the heart of that. Really fast, good player. So yeah, recommend him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get on to these tactics. So this is my go-to. I'm lazy, so I've got 4 tactics, but this is literally what I use all weekend. So balance in defense, no drop back, as I said. I don't really like sitting back. Like when I go to drop back, I feel like you're kind of inviting pressure, like you're respecting your opponent. I don't want to do that. I want to get in your face. I want to make you uncomfortable. I want to force turnovers. So yeah, that's why I use balance. My width is on 6. For the 4-4-2, like you kind of want to like, how can I explain it? Like, so you're set up like this. So line, and then there's 2 strikers, like they're in charge of like this zone. So the left striker's in charge of the right back and the right centre back, and the left striker's in charge of the, did I say it the wrong way around? But the other side anyway. So like it's kind of like you want to make it a zone. Yeah, literally a zone. So you're trying to stop them from advancing through the zone, if you know what I'm saying. So first of all, they got to beat your strikers. Like you're trying to like bait the passing lanes for them, like getting through your strikers. And then it comes to the midfield, you're doing the exact same thing. You're trying to stop the ball into the striker to like stop them advancing, and then hopefully like nick the ball when they're turning back or dribbling backwards or something like that. And then when it gets to the edge of your box, for me, I like to switch to my centre backs and try and nick the ball, and like I don't know, I guess like read which way the opponent's gonna go. But I guess you could probably get away with using the midfielders a little bit, but yeah, I would I'd try get to the centre backs and switch on, get the tackles in. So yeah, that's my reasoning for that. Depth. My depth's on 4. I really like to offside trap in this formation a lot. So if I see like a sideways pass, a backwards pass, I'm probably gonna offside trap and try to get my team up. I probably could have put this even higher, to be honest, but I don't know. I've always used 4, so that's what I'm comfortable with. Offensive style possession. The main reason for this is the goal kicks. Like you guys probably know, the goal kicks on this game are so rubbish. For some reason, the goalkeeper takes half an hour to kick the ball, so I just want to get all that crap out the way and just press A as soon as the ball comes in, and just pass to my left back before anyone can get near him, which is something you can do if you hold RBA, pass into your wing back, and yeah, they can't get the ball unless they're playing like left forward or left wing, right forward formation. So yeah, that's my main reasoning for that. To use this though, I think you kind of need to like manually trigger your runs and manually bring back your players. So if that's something you're not very good at, I probably suggest going on balance. But for me, like that's something that I do, so that's not an issue at all. Players in the box is free. The reason for this is I only really want my strikers to be the ones that are like making the runs into the box, so that when I look for the cutbacks, my midfielders, they're like chilling at the edge. So when I do the cutback, I can like trigger them to like run onto the ball, free ball them, edge of the box, and then yeah, we get like a shooting opportunity off that, or extra pass into the box. So that's my reasoning for that. Corners on 2. Corners aren't great this year, so I'd rather just I guess play it safe. Like counter attacks, are really good, so I'd rather not concede off a flipping my own corner than like, I don't know, increase the chance by maybe like 1% of actually scoring a corner. So that's my reasoning for that. Free kicks also, like I'm pretty sure you can't even change like the angle like you could last year, so that you don't have that little dot thing that you aim and you just like see the kick taker. So yeah, free kicks. Last year I used to swing them in the box. I used to score actually quite a lot. Obviously green headers. But nah, this year they're rubbish. So I don't know. You could even put this on 1, honestly. Like, yeah, free kicks are useless. Instructions. So on your wing backs, come back on defense. Centre backs, of course, are going to be stay back. The wingers, I play this like kind of different depending on my team. Like this team's a bit worse, so like I kind of need like more help in defense. So I've got comeback on my wingers, but on my Xbox team I actually put them on balance because my team's like good enough. I got like Hullet and stuff, so yeah, I kind of just rely on the midfield and have like a better counter attack. But yeah, you guys can do either way. Like switch it up, give it a try, see what you prefer. Centre mids, stay back while attacking. Cover centre. I see a lot of people do passing lanes and stuff like that, but nah, that's not something for me. Can you even do it on this? I don't think you can actually. No, I think that's only CDM. But yeah, I just stay back, cover centre, leave all that the same. Of course, the other winger's going to be the same, come back on defence. Strikers, probably like the most important thing about this tactic is come back on defence and your strikers. It's weird, like there's no negative to it at all, which is probably an issue, which is why a lot of people don't like this type of tactic. But yeah, the stamina doesn't decrease as much as last year, so that's definitely a positive for this formation. And also just defending your half, like once they manage to beat your zones, your presses, your strikers are going to come back. So like if you didn't have this tactic, like once they beat your press, you basically got your 2 strikers just sat on their defenders. So if they like put their wing backs forward or something, they've kind of got like an overload. And if they play like 4-2-3-1, obviously you got 2 centre mids, they got 3 guys in the middle, so you're outnumbered. But if your strikers are coming back, there's no like advantage for them once they get past your press. So that's the reasoning for that. Defensive, this is pretty much exactly the same, but the only difference is I dropped my depth and width by 1, I think. I'm probably not going to use this, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Drop back could be another like option, but for me, I don't like that. The only time I'd like do drop back is maybe I score like 90th minute and they have a kickoff to like potentially equalise. But other than that, we're sticking with it. Attacking, pressure on heavy touch. I haven't really experimented that much with it this year. Last year was really good. So pressure on heavy touch, pressure after possession loss. I'm not sure which is better, but I'm always gonna put my width up. Well, I think my width stays the same to 6, and my depth to 6. Like that's always the thing I'm gonna do if I'm chasing the game. I changed from possession to balance to, I guess, get more players forward and like get us moving a bit quicker. Obviously, if the time's running out, we need to go. So possession probably isn't what you want to be doing. Players in the box also goes up a little bit. Corners, they're gonna go up, and free kicks. Probably not gonna score off the corners or whatever. So I don't know. Does it make that much of a difference? Probably not. But that's something that we're doing. Yeah. Maybe change the wingers as well to from comeback to basic. Could even put them stay forward to try and press a bit higher. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really like going to these tactics. Like if I'm usually not down by more than 1 goal, and if I am, I'm probably just gonna up my depth to 6. Like I said, pressure on heavy touch maybe if it's late. And then this is my last one. Constant pressure. This is the YOLO. Like we need a goal right now. So in that situation, that's what I'm going to go to. The width is a bit higher. Obviously, if people are time wasting towards the end of the game, they're going to be trying to get out to the wing backs, down the line, waste time, of course. So your width needs to be a bit high. Depth is on maxed, even though it doesn't actually work for some reason. But yeah, you want your team as high up as possible, spamming them off side traps, trying to get the ball back. We're on fast build up for obvious reasons. We need a goal. Players in the box is also up, and corners and free kicks are maxed. If you guys didn't know, you can just press team press on the D-pad, and that literally does the exact same thing as constant pressure. So that's normally something I do because I'm lazy, but yeah, it's always nice to have this. The only difference in this is I changed the interception to aggressive from normal. I don't know how much of a difference that actually makes. I don't think they've ever actually explained, but yeah, that's just something I do. My strikers are no longer on comeback also. They're going to be on basic, and yeah, the wingers on basic as well. So, oh yeah, wing backs, of course, you want them going forward as well. I don't change formation. Like this formation's so good and so versatile that you don't need to change. Like I think sometimes you get in like positions where you might feel that the game's not going well for you. Like you're kind of, I don't know, getting outplayed, I guess. But I blame myself for that. Like some people think, it's the formation. I need to change. Nah, for me, it's like, nah, that's on me. I need to play better. So that's my mentality going into games, and when I'm not doing so well in the game. What else is there to say? Yeah, this is the team. This is the team, man. This is the chemistry. It's not the greatest chem. After top 100 rewards, we're probably gonna upgrade the team a bit, but nah, there's no real excuses, you know. Like this team is good enough to get you 30. You know, of course, I showed you just now. Obviously, pay to win is a massive thing in the game, but like this team is gonna allow you to compete. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys again. Where is it? So after this video ends, I'm gonna be recording my highlights. So if you guys want to watch that, make sure you like, subscribe. That's gonna be out real soon. Yeah, nothing much more to say on that. I'll probably have my rewards up on Thursday. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, bye.